Hello, everyone. Welcome to the second night of our NDSU 3v3 NDSU weekly playoffs. This is going to be a great night as we have Godly Instinct Urban Style going up against Gold Diggers for our first match tonight. Then we will be bringing you Throg versus Taco Bar Heroes, who have both surprisingly or at least Taco Bar Heroes fallen to the losers bracket from round one. I have Cassim with me, CoolCat or Trey. How's it going?
Hello, how's it going?
Good, good. So,
That's good.
a crazy night one for the 3v3 playoffs so far. How
Oh
how do
my.
you think that has happened? I mean, you were one of the teams that knocked down the one seed.
Yeah, the number one seed and the number two seed falling in the first round of the winter bracket playoffs. Just it's unheard of, honestly, in almost like every bracket that's ever been made. But it is what we've got now, and I'm excited to see how this plays out because either way, the one or two seed can't make it to the grand finals, which is absolutely crazy to think about.
Yeah, definitely not what anyone probably guessed in their predictions. But
No.
coming into this first match tonight, we have Godly Instinct Urban Style. They were the 3 seed coming in, going up against the 5th seed who took down the Taco Bar Heroes, who realistically, towards the beginning of the season, looked unbeatable. So, with that being said, how do you think it's going to come into this game? Do you think they're going to have like the highest confidence possible?
Well, as you know, the Gold Diggers did actually reverse sweep Taco Bar Heroes, so they lost their first two games,
Yes.
and then they won three straight. So that is an enormous high to be riding off of, just barely eking it out against those guys. And Taco Bar, or not Taco Bar, Godly Instinct actually being a lower seed than them. I think you're slightly confident if you're the Gold Diggers coming into this. Although it is to be noted that Godly Instinct has not lost to the Gold Diggers this entire season. They've always 3-0 swept them.
Wow, that is a stat to have coming into this matchup, but we'll have to see if the Gold Diggers bring their A game tonight for this team as well. If we take a quick look at the stats here before we get started, we can show that, Godly Instinct not falling too short. Got the 3 seed, but I mean, the record shows tying for the 2nd seed and only one game behind that 1st seed. And I mean, their stats really are not that much lower than the top two teams.
Oh yeah, the top two teams are just absolutely dominant in almost every single stat line,
Yeah.
as you can see right in front of us. They're leading the league in all of them. Talk about heroes, though. That's one of the most OP teams, as we thought at the beginning of the season, where
hmm
they didn't lose for like almost 4 weeks straight, but finally they did take a few losses and actually ended up losing the number one seed to FIFA by only one game. But we are talking about Godly Instinct and Gold Diggers, which only the Gold Diggers have a leading the league stat of saves. So you know they like to sit on defense and maybe just go for a few counterattacks. Just depends if the offending team is shooting well that day, I think.
True. And with you bringing up the stat that, they've gotten 3-0'd every single time by Godly Instinct, um, they're going to really have to pour into that saves column and
Mm.
make sure none of those get by them. As a 3 and 9 stat, I assume, the goals coming in 2.24 per game just quite isn't enough to beat some of these teams. So they're gonna have to really get some good saves during this series to, I think, try and take it to at least a game five.
Oh yeah, I don't see this one going down very early. Either it's either gonna be a 3-0 sweep or I think we're going game five. There's no in between with these two tonight.
Yes. And if we look back quick at the, uh, actually, let me pull it up for you. The bracket with the games that were played. As you can see, all of the games so far have gone to a game five. So hopefully, I mean, 2v2s last week could not have ended any more spectacular. And I would say a majority of those games went to the last game, which was just amazing to watch. And the fact that we're continuing that trend here is just awesome. So I'm just hoping for a game 5. That's really about it.
I don't know how much longer we can keep this up. It just really seems like we're trying to throw for content, but I swear we're not. All
Right.
teams are trying their hardest. It's just some crazy games overall. I can't believe this first week.
All right, we have everyone in the party. Just gonna see if they are ready to go, if everyone is actually here. It looks like we are, so we are gonna get right into the games here.
Yeah, let's hop into this one. I'm ready to see Royal Dunk and Clay versus Instinct God and Urban Living. I know they all can pop off in their own respects.
It's very true. 3v3s is such a different switch up from the 2v2s. As everyone knows, God and Urban Living really had some nice runs in the 2v2s, but 3v3 is a little bit different, but we're already starting off with a goal by Urban Living.
Yeah, Instinct just gets it around one, gets it around another. Dunk actually helping out on the pass, and Urban's there for the read. He's just gonna put that in the right post. Nobody's back. Good go from Godly Instinct Urban style. Wow. As we say that now, Clay and Urban on the kickoff. God barely beating out Royal. He still has it on his car. Dunk's got to get back for this one. Clay's gonna help him out. Clay again following the ball. Urban getting faked out by Clay. God's gonna read it over Dunk. God has in the corner against Royal. Royal gets a good challenge. It is stuck in the corner for a while as his teammates are gonna be able to rotate back. God now in the corner with the ball.
He accidentally passes it mid to the opposing team, and now RoyalOstrich getting it. Unfortunate bounce off the ceiling there as he was going to get centered for his teammates. But Clay with a quick shot, but it's going to be wide and not going to be able to follow that up as God was able to save that one. But Royal with a nice angle almost gets a shot on net there. But now we have Instinct able to push up, get it past everyone. Royal is in the corner. Nice pinch off the wall to reverse rolls here. He looks to get it mid as he gets a demo with one to beat, and Urban with a nice save as Dunk still up and challenging. Looks a little awkward for Godly Instinct here trying to survive.
Yeah, it does look a little bit awkward though. Dunk having a good pass mid, but Urban's actually going to stop that. But Clay stops him now with the demo zone. God going for the big clear. He does have a lot of space now. It's just Royal back. Royal beating God to that one. Instinct has to challenge. No, he fakes it, and Royal just throws it away. Now Clay will challenge in the corner, maybe go for a little ceiling shot. Doesn't get the power or the landing that he wants, so he will not be able to shoot that one. Royal try and put one on net. Urban gonna stop that at the midfield. Clay now up the wall, maybe passing out to Dunk, but no, he's gonna leave it for God to hit. Getting a nice challenge now in their half. God missing the ball. Very odd from him. Instinct's gonna take advantage of the. Oh my goodness, Dunk! What a save from Dunk!
My goodness.
Now Instinct and the boys are gonna have to get back on defense. Oh no, Clay! Wow.
What a nice
Dunk
shot.
Passing that one right off the crossbar, recognizing everyone was awkward on defense. Clay cleanup crew slamming that one right under the bar. Gorgeous stuff. He's gonna be happy with the tie up at 3 minutes.
Dunk also getting a bump in the goal there on God, so that wasn't even possible to save off of that. An unfortunate hit into his own teammate is Clay. Is this one? No, hits the crossbar from the shot by God. As Gold Diggers are really lucky that that one did not fall. RoyalOstrich now gonna try and save this one from Instinct. Gets it to the corner, but it looks like it's gonna be challenged here by God. Soon enough, it's off the back wall, but unfortunately swings around a Dunk, who's not gonna get the clear. It looks like Instinct able to get it over the heads, and God now with a shot, and it's wide, but Instinct falls it off. No.
Instinct and God slamming posts right now. That's not what you like to see from Godly Instinct. But Urban, has he scored both goals? He has. Urban's beating the offense right now as God and Instinct maybe just aren't hitting the shots that they want to. And Urban just, he knows how to play, I guess.
It took 4 shots, but Urban was the one to finally find the net. Urban Living now.
Yeah, Urban. Oh.
Pops it up. able to get it past one as he fakes it. RoyalOstrich, not the greatest touch, and Instinct going to come flying in. Able to get a 50-50 win. Keeping it in their side of the field, but now Dunk with a great clear. And Klay might have a shot on this redirect. No, he misses it. And Instinct able to get it back to midfield. But now RoyalOstrich still up for it. God unable to clear it, but Instinct now from his own corner. Gets it cleared to mid for now. But Dunk gets it popped up. Can God control this one? He does, as that is what he is known for. That ground game of his is deadly. But Dunk, great clears, not allowing UrbanLiving to get a shot on net. And another one. Dunk is popping off this game.
Oh my, yeah. It doesn't really show it in the stats for sure, but Dunk just doing the groundwork, getting plays, getting passes, getting bumps, just nice shots, pressure. He's doing it all right now. And Royal and Klay are benefiting from it, even though they are still 1 goal down in this one. Only about a minute and 15 left. God's gonna try to center this one. Klay gonna pass it out, tries to get it to his teammate, but no, Instinct's gonna take that away. As Instinct and Urban are now committed, God has to clear it. He does, but now it's a pass up to Instinct. That's on net. Dunk has to save it, and he does. Dunk, very good on defense right now, but Dunk and Klay double committing. Royal having a little bit of play, gets it under Instinct. He doesn't have a boost to follow, so Dunk will come in, go for an upper shot. It's in. Can they save it? No. Klay stealing that one, but Dunk with the great shot.
Yeah, Dunk and Klay once again getting a nice pass, and the finish there is, I don't think Klay thought really Dunk was going to be able to get that one, but doesn't matter. That ties it up here in game number 1. Less than a minute to go. Instinct wins the face-off and gets a redirect, but not going to be quite on net as Royal is back now. Gets his own boost, and the pop over God is trying to avoid the demo. Gets it on net, but he can't quite get it around Instinct. Now he's going to have to retreat here on defense. Going to go for a team pinch, but that is not what they wanted. Is Dunk now up in the air, but unfortunately runs out of boost. But we're still in Godly Instinct's half, but Instinct now pops one up over to Urban, but Dunk is there for the quick save. Can anyone score in this last 15 seconds here to not bring it into OT?
Oh, again, as you said, only 10 seconds left on this clock now. As Dunk trying to clear it out of his own half, but God is saying no. Royal challenging again. God has this one. Can Royal take it away? It's just going to hit the ground. They want OT. Both teams maybe looking a little awkward. But now we do have God and Royal on this kickoff in OT. Klay and Instinct on the wall. Again, another 50. Urban finally going to have some control. But no, Dunk wants it away from him, as Urban has been the scorer for this Godly Instinct squad. And he does, and now Urban will be out of the play for quite a while. As Instinct wants a goal of his own, he's out of boost, so he doesn't actually have a great shot. Maybe going for a little bit of a bump, doesn't get it. Dunk with an air dribble out of his own net to save that one, but it's another shot on net. They're double committing on defense. Royal has to get a clear out here. It is to Instinct, who's just going to pop it again. He wants the double touch, but Klay's going to shut that down in the air, as Dunk was also on the back wall. This defense from Gold Diggers is showing why they're in this game right now, as this Godly Instinct squad won't stop shooting.
Yeah, and also shows why they led the column of saves, but it's not going to matter. Here's Instinct able to get up and find an open net. It looked like, Urban, or Godly Instinct, Urban Sytle was just able to, boost deprive him there in the last probably 30 seconds of that overtime.
Yeah, that was great stuff from Godly Instinct. They just kept it in the Gold Diggers half. As good as they are at saves, eventually they do got to clear it if they want to win that match. Otherwise, there's nothing you can do. Otherwise, just stay in net, try to pick up boost. And Godly Instinct is just going to pound that one in, going 1-0 up in this series.
Very close game, though, as what we thought might have been coming into the series is, Gold Diggers was able to take down a Titan in this 3v3 league in the first round, trying to shock Godly Instinct as well. So we're in game number 2 now. Dunk able to try and get a pass over to his teammate, but Instinct able to get up and beat him to it. RoyalOstrich playing with it in his own corner. Instinct going up for this. Is he going to get it off the back wall to his teammate? Looks like Urban, unfortunate double jump there, as that ball just wasn't bouncing high enough for him. This is going to get cleared finally by RoyalOstrich. Instinct already bringing it to the sidewall, but here comes Dunk. Can he get a pass out to Klay once again? Not going to look like it, but RoyalOstrich doing what he can to keep this in the side of the field. of Godly Instinct, but Dunk running out of boost, unfortunately hitting it backwards. It looks like we're kind of just in a stalemate, just keeping it here in Godly Instinct's half field almost.
You have to agree, no really great offensive or defensive plays has come out from either team. As I say that, Klay wants to put one on net. He's going to bang it off the crossbar. Now Dunk going for his own shot. It's off the backboard again. Can Klay read this for his goal? No, he fakes out one defender though. Urban, really great save as he had to just block all the angles he could. It's an open net, Urban. No, he took his time and Klay got back. So now Instinct is going to get deleted. Very smart play from the Gold Diggers. Gets it over one. No, God's just going to clear this to his own half. Maybe follow up again, but maybe a slight double commit with RoyalOstrich as Dunk now has this on the wall. He might want to go for another pass mid. He does get it. It's an awkward play as Urban Instinct both commit. God clearing it before Gold Diggers can capitalize off that one. God now in the corner again. A flick, but no, it's a pass out. Can Klay commit? No, he must have turned or ran out of boost when he needed to go up for that ball.
And now Urban, unfortunate miss there as Klay is going to bring it straight back into Godly Instinct's side of the field. Instinct able to control it, but not before Dunk can get there. Can Dunk get back on the wall here? No. God able to get a touch, but here comes Royal Instinct. But Urban, flying in for his own aerial, is now Godly Instinct on the offense. Instinct is up and a shot on net, but an amazing save from Dunk. Oh my goodness, from the crossbar, sliding down. Gets an amazing save. But the pressure is still on. Does Gold Diggers have any boost to not let one of these balls go in? Is Instinct able to keep the pressure with God? But Klay finally going to get it clear. No, he gets dunked. And we're still in the corner here. Can he finally get it out? Yes. Royal found some boost. Able to get a dunk. Going for a demo. Gets it. Oh, what an amazing save by Instinct. As that one was just going to leak in off the demo. Klay passes it out middle to his teammate, but Instinct off the back wall, and God is up, and he crossbars it. Oh, so unfortunate. That was an open net.
Urban now trying to maybe go for air dribble. Isn't quite comfortable on the wall as Royal will go for another follow-up. That was almost crazy from him. Instinct, though, clearing this one out. He just has Klay on defense. Gets dunked pretty early on. God getting deleted by Dunk. Now Royal has it up. He's trying to go for an aerial, maybe faking this one as he does. Urban's going to stop that, though, as he read it. Now Instinct has it on the wall, going for the mid pass. Dunk's there to stop that one, clearing it out. God's going to have to collect this one, bangs it over one. Has it in the corner. Royal's going to challenge him early here. Urban might have a shot, but no, Instinct takes it instead. Now Dunk following behind this one. Doesn't get the best first pop as Instinct now passing out to Urban. Urban's going to put this one on net. Are they awkward? Instinct with the Doomsy dish read. That was crazy off of UrbanLiving's pass right here.
To able to sneak this one through. Oh, what an amazing shot.
That is spicy. Wow, great stuff from Instinct. Man, he's going to be elated with that as they go 1-0 up in this game too. Now Urban has us in the corner. Dunk, a little bit awkward on the back wall. He's backing it up. Now Royal trying to dunk God. He do. And now Royal, another one? It looks like he's boostless, so Instinct's just going to be able to hit it around him before he can get any good pressure. UrbanLiving out to the mid. It might be on net if nobody can get back. But Royal is there for the power clear. He does go for another one. God's going to beat him as he was out of boost. KlayJJ back flipping. Got Dunk now to the side. He hits it mid. Instinct also hits it mid. Out to Urban, who doesn't have the shot. Royal now with this one in the corner. He looks like he might be going for a pass. He gets it over God. Is Klay there for the shot? Instinct before Klay could actually shoot that one. God with the amazing counterattack. Reading Instinct's clear and just going to redirect that one straight into the goal. That is incredible stuff from him.
Yeah, amazing jump. Getting that speed. Able to beat out Dunk, who looked like he was going to be able to get up and stop that one. Now taking a 2-0 lead with less than a minute to play. This could quickly turn into a 2-0 if Gold Diggers don't do something right here to get one on the board. Double commit coming through, and now Godly Instinct going to be able to put some pressure on. The ball is up. God once again off the back wall. Can his teammate come through? Urban is there. Pops it mid. Dunk doesn't quite get a touch, but no one was there for Godly Instinct to capitalize.
Yep, now Klay and God going to be challenging. Klay beats him on pretty well. It's not quite on target. Urban will clear this one, but Klay reading the clear. Dunk's already up for the shot. Instinct with the save. Royal and God now in the corner. There's nobody on the Gold Diggers defense right now. Urban trying to put another one in. It is only 5 seconds left. It is looking bad for the Gold Diggers as they will lose game number 2. Now, it's it's one game away from a sweep, but also maybe the start of the reverse sweep. You never know with this team at this point.
Exactly. So you saw a reverse sweep in round 1. Maybe they just want the flare. That's all they need. Going down 2-0 on match point now. Can the Gold Diggers reverse sweep to win and keep moving on in the winner's bracket? Or is Godly Instinct going to just close it out right here? Godly Instinct looking good, but these games really aren't super high scoring. I mean, we saw the first game go in OT 2-2. That one was a 2-0. I mean, Gold Diggers are doing great on defense. They just can't quite get everything stopped and the pressure on offense to surmount to something.
For sure. Now, though, God has this one. Klay challenging pretty early. Urban now actually getting beat out by Dunk. There's a demo in the net. If they can get this pass out to mid, Royal's already up for the shot. They can score that one. Really nice demo plays, setting up the perfect play. Yeah, Klay demoing there. And then Dunk just got to pass that mid. God has to go for a squishy save. Actually almost gets some contact, but Royal's going to put that one in the mid. If you're the Gold Diggers, you're kind of thinking, hey, is this our time? Is it reverse sweep time?
Oh, wow, what a caster curse.
Uh-oh. My bad.
His Dunk screwing up a face-off there. And just going to lead to an immediate goal by God. Just really unfortunate to see.
Yeah. Again, I'm sorry, Gold Diggers, but hopefully you still can reverse sweep. As that would be a very fun game. But anyway, God now trying to get to Instinct. Instinct getting dunked before he can put a crazy doink over the last few guys. Urban now has it on his hood, getting dunked early by Royal. Royal getting a bump. It is only God on defense. God has to slow this one down for his teammates to get back. He actually just beats Dunk on the backflip challenge. Klay on the wall, getting dunked by Instinct. Now he has another touch, slightly over Royal. Is God and Urban up for this? Yes, they are, but it is actually both of them. Now Klay has an open net. Can he speed out Instinct? No. Royal trying to get this one mid. Klay might challenge, but no. Urban's already up for that one. This Godly Instinct squad is clearing it before any Gold Diggers offense can keep going. Kind of crazy.
Yeah, they just seem to be a little double commit sometimes, and that kind of breaks their offense here and there. They just immediately have to get back on defense. But they have the offense, it looks like, most of this game so far, but a nice demo from Dunk coming in, allowing Royal to put it right back into Godly Instinct side of the field. They're looking awkward in the net. Is Dunk now going for an aerial shot on net, but it's going to get cleared away by Instinct. As God now is going to boom one down off the backboard. Instinct looks to be up, but he's not going to be able to touch this one. UrbanLiving with an unfortunate miss, and no one is back so far as Royal is a one-on-one, and God able to dunk him to get out of there.
It's a pass. Can Instinct score it? Oh my, if that rolls up the wall, the Gold Diggers are safe, but since it just hit above the ramp part of it, it's going to be a straight out pass to Instinct. Dunk's unable to read that before Instinct showing off his speed, scoring that one immediately. But now anyway, it is 2-1 for Godly Instinct. They're feeling good, pretty good now after giving up that first goal, taking the lead back with 3 minutes left on this clock. Dunk going for a quick shot, passing out mid. Both of his teammates, though, were committed on the wall. God maybe going for a pinch, gets dunked immediately by Klay, who is still on the ball. Looks like he's boostless as he may try to get a pass out. Royal's already up for this aerial. He has it mid. God going for the... No! God missing the read off the wall, and Dunk's just going to cleanly put that one in. Great pass from Royal, though.
Great pass. Unfortunate miss off the wall, and Dunk capitalizing. Bringing this to yet another tied game. 2 minutes 44 seconds left to play. Gold Diggers need to win this game to move on with the series. Instinct looking to clear that one to save another pressure from the Gold Diggers, and he gets it. Someone gets it cleared, and RoyalOstrich now off the back wall, able to save that one. Can't quite get to the corner to beat Instinct out, but Klay reverses sides and allows RoyalOstrich to go for this one. Urban, not quite a hard shot and staying in the corner from Dunk, but Instinct with a nice clear from the corner to keep the pressure off for the meantime. Urban following it up. RoyalOstrich now coming with the pressure, but God able to save that one. Instinct following it up. No boost, so can he get a pass over to God? He does.
It's a
Dunk
good
tries to
pass.
read it, but God able to get a shot off the back wall, but UrbanLiving can't quite keep the pressure up. Is now the ball is for Klay and to Dunk now. Can he get it on
It's
net?
on.
Instinct with a great save.
Wow. Royal just trying to get a challenge. Doesn't quite get the read he wants. God not Dunk getting it over one. God's gonna have to clear though. Dunk again on this wall, trying to center this one. Instinct clearing that one out before any more offensive pressure from the Gold Diggers can happen. Now Royal has this in the corner. Instinct maybe looking for a challenge. It's just gonna leave this one for God to challenge. Klay has it over one. Klay going for a quick shot. It looks like he gets around one, but Instinct just has to sit there. But now it's popped out mid. Can Royal beat? God, no. Instinct has it out to the side. He gets an unfortunate pre-flip, and he lands on the ball. Dunk out to the middle. No, he doesn't get the touch. Klay trying to keep this one mid. Royal's going to be up. He gets dunked by God. UrbanLiving bang this off the crossbar to his teammate, who is there. No, Dunk getting a great save. As that was almost a nice play from Godly Instinct Urban style. Trying to score that one to bring themselves to the lead in these last 40 seconds.
I don't know how many times in the series so far we've had to say Dunk with a great save. It seems like he is making the plays on defense, but that just goes to show Godly Instinct putting on the pressure right on net. But as I say that, RoyalOstrich bringing some pressure of his own. Klay demos Urban, but not before the ball goes into the Gold Diggers side of the field. We have 22 seconds left. Can one of these teams score before we get to overtime here? RoyalOstrich gets it around the corner for now. God hitting it off the ceiling. Klay was going to come in, but Instinct with the quick reaction, not letting that come to fruition. But now God on the ground gets a flick. Klay
What
with
a
an
save.
amazing save to keep the series alive. So the ball is going to hit the ground here. We're going to overtime here in game number 3.
Something to note, game 1 also went to overtime. So these games are insanely close for both teams. So if it is a clean 3-0 sweep, it does not show in the gameplay, as both teams absolutely deserving some wins tonight. As Dunk trying to put one in, gets blocked by Instinct before he can get anything. That's a nice flick from God. Dunk has to save that one, and he does. Some great defense from him tonight. He has showed up big for this Gold Digger squad. No, he's missing on the defense though.
Oh
Dunk.
my goodness. The
Oh,
one time he
no.
misses, it's to lose the series. That is going to be a 3-0 in favor of Godly Instinct, and they will be moving on to play Cat Hunting Spoon.
That's true. Already the winners bracket finals for the Gold Diggers, or not the Gold Diggers, Godly Instinct, as they beat out Throg, and now they have beaten out the Gold Diggers to move on. Let's see if we can get these guys in for a post game.
All right. Take a look here at the bracket now. We will see Gold Diggers going to be dropping down to be playing Couldn't Afford FIFA. So they're not out of the water yet. They're going to have to beat the 1 seed now. After beating the 2 seed and moving on, they're going to have to drop down into losers to play the 1 seed.
Oh my.
That
You
is
hate
it.
to see it. But anyway,
A tough road
we
ahead.
have God, Instinct, and Urban with us in this interview booth. Guys, how do you feel after sweeping Gold Diggers?
Feeling pretty good, honestly.
That's
It's
awesome.
just solid.
Yeah,
Solid.
just clean games. Close overtimes, but we got the W. You know?
What made you guys able to pull out those 2 overtime wins? Did you guys just, keep the gameplay going as you were, in regular time, or did you guys kind of have a strategy going into the overtimes?
We didn't really have any certain strategy we were going for. When we first began the series, I made sure to, talk to Liam and Urban both in just solid defense, no overcommits, but aggression at the same time and good comms. And honestly, I think we pulled off with all of that. There were just a couple of mistakes that led to goals, but I mean, that's going to obviously happen.
I felt in the 2 overtime games though, especially the first one, seemed like we just got a really good kickoff scenario, and then we were just able to capitalize off the good kickoff because I'm pretty sure the goal was pretty early, I think. And then the third one, I don't even though we just played it, I felt that one was kind of ended quick too. So I feel maybe just being able to do some counterattacks and stuff was a key to our success too. It seemed like because God was able to get that one cool goal, and I think just being speedy in the plays, a good reason why we did good.
Yeah, I think that was pretty huge for you guys. But looking at the Gold Diggers and how they played, or not they, Dunk alone almost saved every single one of your guys' shots. He played amazing on defense. Did you have to like maybe consider start bumping or demoing him to start scoring some goals? Because all of them were just low scoring games, if I'm being honest.
Honestly, no, we didn't consider demoing simply for the fact that that would result in us overcommitting, and that's one of the biggest things that will cost us goals and get scored on is if we have too many players up front in their goal line uh, instead of just solid rotation, being speedy on the transitions. We never once even talked about possibly going for demos because honestly, we were beating them on most of our challenges, and we had possession of the ball most of the time.
Yeah,
Honestly, I just worked as hard as I could to not ball chase because it's so built into me.
All right. Do you have any other questions for him, CoolCat?
I think I'm good.
All right. Congrats, guys, for moving on to the winners finals. You will be playing Cat Hunting Spoon. How do you guys feel going into that one?
Well, they're definitely a little more chaotic. They seem to revel in the chaos, kind of like Throg and Couldn't Afford FIFA do. Definitely gonna have to watch out for demos. Overall, I'm pretty excited for that match because they've really stepped up their game in the last couple of weeks here. So I'm kind of excited to see what they have to show us.
Awesome. Well, once again, congrats on the quick 3-0 against the Gold Diggers. And we look forward to seeing you on stream again.
Thank you,
very
Paul.
much.
Thanks for having
Thank
us.
you guys.
Have a good one.